here we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube world. Today I've got in here with me 8 people. These are the 8 most beautiful people in the world right now. And they're here to be fluent in English. What is fluent in English? Well, you can be fluent in a lot of ways. We're going to be fluent in here right now on what's on our bags. And we're going to do it following the 3 rules that we all already know, but I'm going to remember them because I want to, it's procedure. Rule number 1, not a class. I'm a teacher, but as you can see, I'm wearing a hoodie. I didn't exactly comb my hair today, so I'm a huge mess. I'm not teaching here. I'm here to talk to you guys, for us to have a good conversation. I'm not going to teach you guys anything right now, but you're going to learn, all right? By talking to each other or practicing. Rule number 2, we are respectful to one another, okay? You guys are all looking sharp in here. I am the same way as I slept. The same way I woke up, I'm here right now. So, but I know you guys are not going to make fun of me because of that, because I know here on Talk and Talk, we're all a respectful community, respectful to one another. And on immersions, we keep it that way. And in rule number 3 is we do not, what don't we do here on Talk and Talk, guys? Never, ever, ever.
Don't correct.
Not correct people. But I'm gonna make mistakes. I don't want to make mistakes. How do I know if I'm not making mistakes? How do I know what's the correct way? You can do it in many ways. Most of times, when you make a mistake, you're going to think, oh my God, I made a mistake, because you already know the right answer. You're just nervous, right? And if you don't know the correct answer, pay attention to what the other people are saying. Sometimes I make a mistake, and then Ayla says something, and I'm like, oh my God, yeah, that's the correct way. So that's how we learn around here. These are the 3 rules, and rule number 4 that I invented is to have fun. If you're doing TNT and not having fun, you're doing TNT wrong, right? Okay, so that's about it with the rules. Welcome, João. You got here late. Are you already used to the immersions? Do I need to get you in the loop?
No, I'm totally used.
Ooh, good. It's nice to have you here participating with us today. So right now I'm going to separate the rooms. Actually, I'm going to resend the questions because João just arrived. Did you receive it, João?
Yes, I can see.
Good, perfect. Very good. Now I'm going to separate us into 2 rooms. Some of you guys are going to stay here with me in the main room. Some of you are going to go to the other rooms. When you get there, what are you going to do? Going to? You guys know that. Come on.
Go ahead.
You guys are going to introduce yourselves. Yes. Once again, talk about yourself. The same way I always do. It's boring. Change it. Talk about your pets. Talk about the fungus you have on your face. Talk about anything that's different about you for you to practice it in English. Okay. So it's going to be 5 in one room and 5 in the other. Let me make sure there's no mistakes in here. Just a second. Okay, is it all right? Yes. Okay, that's about it. And then when you guys get to the rooms, remember, introduce yourselves. If you want, choose a leader for the room. The role of the leader is to keep the conversation going, make sure people are being respectful and everybody has the time to speak. And then you guys can start answering to the questions, okay? Have an amazing conversation. Bring your guys back here when it's 5 to 5. And if you need any help, you know, click on the help button. I can go to the room to help you guys out. Or if you feel uncomfortable, come back here to the main room and I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Okay, let's do it. Now, for the people who are going to stay here with me in the main room, I'm gonna ask you beautiful people to introduce yourselves. Shall we start with Wanda?
I'm Wanda. I'm a dancer. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. There are here many beautiful beaches, but I prefer rainy days with my family. Yeah, it's really good. Is that? And you, Robert? How about you?
Hello. Good to see you again, Wanda and
Good
Michelle.
to you. Thank you.
I'm Robert. I married. I have 4 daughters. 3 daughters live with me. I work with 3D for VR, metaverso, and games. I'm here to improve my English because my job is very important for new opportunities. I like jiu-jitsu and ride bike, and I like bake cake for my daughters sometimes. And that's it.
Very good.
And
Baking cakes and
you,
everything.
Michelle.
Only me on here today.
Yes.
because yesterday you have 2 Michelles. Okay, my name is Michelle. I have to 25 years old. I married. I have 3 kids, 2 daughters and 1 son. We live in Mauá, São Paulo. I am studied technologies, and at the moment, I am studying Java language and database. I consider myself a talkative person. I like to exchange ideas and with other peoples, and to hear stories of the people. I like to world music 19 and 18 years. Yes, it's it. And I'm started in Trinity in May 2022. For this, for to learning English, because I don't know English, I don't know talking English, and it's my students and my professional is very important. But I want to improve my English because I want to traveling. I want to travel others country, and I can to talking with everybody. Yeah, and other place, because this is Ronald. That's it.
That's
And
it.
you, Junior.
Me, who am I?
And
That's a
you,
good question.
how are
Who am
you?
I would just start, but would like to start by saying that Michelle is lying. She's not a talkative person. Every time she's in a happy hour, she doesn't say anything. She stays silent until like 3, 5 in the morning. No, we are. We're like talking a lot. And by the way, next week we have happy hour. Yes, another day to stay awake until 3 in the morning. And I'm sure Michelle is going to be there with us, right?
Right.
And
It's me.
Wanda? And Robert? Good. Giselle
Long
is going
time
to
see
be there.
Robert in the happy hour now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certo. Gisele is gonna be there too, porque como diz o ditado, quem cala consente, como ela não vai poder falar hoje, ela não pode discordar. So Michelle is gonna be there too. Very good. Okay, guys. As you all might know, I'm June. I'm 20 years old. I'm an English teacher who works now here on Talk and Talk with media content, social media, creating videos, making fun of things on stories, and all the things you guys see me doing around here. Something you guys do not know about me is that I was once invited to remove myself from a person's house. You know, people are always saying like, oh, when my son grows older, I'm going to kick him out of the house and he's going to live by himself. My mother didn't do it, but my sister did. We used to live together, but we were like clashing too much, very different opinions and personalities. So she was like, okay, so what do you think about not living in my house anymore? And that's how I started living by myself. It's been a year and a half almost, and it's been really great. I think this was one of the best things that's ever happened to me, because living by yourself changes the way you see things and you do things, right?
Yeah. If you do a mess, you need to clean. It's not anymore. It's not a magic house anymore. It's your house. It's by yourself. It's totally different. The magic is over.
Yeah, things are not on the wardrobe by themselves anymore. You know?
Yeah. You need to wash, to clean. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's a lot.
The magic is over. Forever.
Yes, exactly. Very good, you guys. So, and now that I live by myself, my things are all messed up. So, what things do I have in my bag? Let's find out. So, first question in here is, instead of asking what things you guys carry in your wallets, I'm first going to ask, do you guys have wallets?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have them. I'll baggy, I don't know, mochila.
Oh, a backpack.
Yeah, I prefer backpack.
What about you, Robert? You're gonna say something.
No.
Do you have a wallet?
Yes, no more. Wallet is carteira.
Yeah.
Yes. I no use more because I use my how can I say documento? It's my cell phone, you know. No more. But
Oh, wait.
it's more easy in my cell phone.
Oh, so you have the digital version of the documents, or do you put the documents inside the cell phone case?
No, I use a app for my documents. You know, it's free. It's I don't remember the name, whatever. But I use my document, the document for about my car, and my document in this app.
Amazing.
Albert, I have a question with you for you. If you lose your cell phone, how do you?
It's crazy because I don't know. It's easy using my cell phone, but if I lose my cell phone,
I have afraid this because my
I start to
bank.
cry.
my documents, my life.
Yes, me too. My passwords about everything. Of course, I use security in my web navigator. My navigator manages my password. Of course, in my cell phone, I use my digital finger, But if I lost my cell phone, I start to cry.
It's fair. It's fair.
I understand. I cry too.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And I am a person, I like to remember my passwords. I only forget passwords of things if I don't use them for a very long time. Like Facebook. My
password is out-save in Google. It's been 20 fighting. That I don't know. I forgot. Don't remember. This is my if I lose myself, I'm crying too. I'm crying.
Yes. Yeah, but like I know people that don't remember the password of their cell phones because they are so used to using the fingerprint that they don't remember the passwords of their own cell phone. So if the fingerprint reader stops working, I've seen people that had to reboot, like reset the entire cell phone, lose all the information, all the pictures, because they forgot their passwords and the fingerprint wasn't working anymore. And what about you, Ana? Do you have a wallet?
Yeah, I have wallet. I use it to, my wallet is a random wallet. I use it to bring in my wallet a credit card and a little money for musician. Here in my city has a lot of musician, street musician, and I love to do money for them because it's so hard to be musician in all the planet. All the planet is hard to start like musician. And that credit card, a little bit money, and my document for driving.
Good. Very good.
Today, nobody care in your wallet little bit money.
Yeah, but
I try and care R$5 in my wallet because
but here it's so necessary because the musician is so necessary to bring money for them.
Yeah, that's a good practice.
So beautiful violins and another kind of instruments, and we need to do this.
Very good, very good. This is amazing. That's a kind act. In my city, there aren't any things like this. I love those videos where people are like playing on the street and there's a lot of people around and they're doing something nice. But in my city, there isn't anything like that.
Here, it starts a movement in the communities, in mountain communities, with music, and get off of the traffic. Many young people here, and here have Orquestra da Grota. It's a orchestra. They do a presentation around the world. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Nice. And have another one, the beginner, the great. It's like that. It's a little beautiful project here.
Very cool. That's really cool. That's really amazing. So Fanda carries credit cards, driver's license, a little bit of money. Harbert doesn't have a wallet anymore, it's all virtual.
My old wallet is here.
Nothing inside is flat.
No. Today,
Uh,
my cell phone is my wallet. Is my credit card is here?
Oh, that's such a cool sticker. Nice.
Yes, my middle daughter make a sticker for my.
Credit card, that's cute.
Cool.
And what about you, Michele? You don't have a regular wallet, you have a backpack. What do you carry in it?
I carry always 5 reais because I need to pay a ônibus. Yes, you know, and a card of debt and my cell phone in my bag and a jacket because I'm a cold person and I exit my home. I always feel cold. Witcher and I forgot the word. Ventinho, vento. I wallet my jacket because I feel very cold. And water because our water is very important. And expensive. Do you visit your house? Water is very expensive. And sometimes who to buy water no pass your card.
Yeah.
No? Carry
Yeah.
water.
It's like when you have levels, you have zones of water prices. So when you are inside of your house, the water is for free. Not exactly for free because I have to pay the water bill, but it's technically for free. As soon as you step out of your house, water is around like 250 to 350. And when you enter, like if you go to a nightclub, then water is like 7.
I never.
And as soon as you go to the airport, then it's like 950.
I'm a mother. I never visit my house in the night. My programs are before 18 10-hour PM only because I'm a mother. I'm old.
I understand completely.
Then Venda's like, no, mine's they're already grown up. He's past his phase already. Okay, that's very good. Look, I used to have a wallet just like Robert's wallet. It was a big one with a lot of things. I would carry like everything. All the cards that people give you on the street, like the acai card, the taxi card, the I buy gold card. You know, those people I buy gold on the street.
Some men's use a big wallets.
Yes. I've got a lot of stuff in my wallet. But now I stopped using it. Now I use a paper wallet. Have you guys ever seen paper wallets? That's all I've been using lately. Like, let me see if I can find my paper wallet. Just a second. It was supposed to be here. Oh my God, where's my wallet? And I have no idea where my wallet is.
I don't remember. In the Instagram, I see a plastic wallet. It's very fina.
Yes, it is. I wish I could show mine to you guys. I don't know where. Oh, I found it. Just a second. That's it. Like, And I already carry my ID and my credit card that's not in here, like, you know, and that's it. Right. But I take money. I like to take money like Michelle and Vanda, but it depends on where I'm going. If I am going too far from home in a trip or something like that, I always take money with me, because sometimes in other cities or in other places, you never know if people are going to take credit card or any kind of cards. And also if you lose like your card or something like that, you need money to go back home.
Yeah, of course.
Now, guys, what? I think most of us here work remote, but okay.
Not me.
Robert.
Like a dentist, it's difficult to
Yeah.
remote working.
For you, Vanda, what clothes do you usually